Have you heard of the Guild of Underdark Guides? They're a group that specializes in leading expeditions into the sprawling underground realm known as the Underdark. Word is, they've put out a call for adventurers to help them in the area they call the North Dark. Sounds right up your alley, doesn't it? You might want to check it out. The call came from a guide named Davin Hoth. He's the man you should look for.
Interesting. I was actually born there and grew up there in the tunnels of Underdark. It's a very fun, treasure-filled place, full of rubies and diamonds. But only if you can find them. Claim reward. The chasm complete.
If you have any questions, please let me know.
Before I open that, let's see what the mounts are. I need regal instinct, dominance, courage, and skill. $50. Courage is 25 only.
If you have any questions, please let me know.
Regal insignia. Barbed. Yes, that's it. Regal, and universal. This is regal. Oh, I also have universal. Open another one.
If you have any questions, please let me know.
Universal. What should I use? Regal.
If you have any questions, please let me know.
Barbed. Illuminated, enlightened. This is barbed. $100, and that's actually a not.
If you have any questions, please let me know.
Barb insignia of dominance. Power combination. Critical avoidance.
If you have any questions, please let me know.
$50, $50, $100. Well, that's useless. That's definitely useless. Convert to powder. I might as well keep it for later since I am a loot goblin.
If you have any questions, please let me know.
Now for my next treasure. Let's see now. Enchantments.
If you have
Offense,
any
offense,
questions,
offense,
please let me
offense,
know.
defense, 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 defense. Utility. Uncommon. What is this? Critical severity defense increase.
If you have any
Power,
questions,
defense,
please let me know.
utility. Offense, defense, utility. 450. 450. 450. Are they all 450? Well, they all recur.
If you have any questions,
A
please
bonus.
let me know.
Uncommonable mount stamina. Action. Increases action points. Action points of 1% seems almost useless. This uncommon gun. Amethyst. Amethyst. The only question is which is uncommon action. Action points. Alright, I believe I have all the stuff needed. Nope. I don't know. Never mind. Dalio! And off to the adventures of my lifetime. Come on, minion! Follow me and you'll see much more wounds and injuries than you can possibly imagine. quest pack. Oh yeah, it is. Whispering Chasm. Spooky. Home sweet home. Embrace the darkness. Be one with the darkness. And worship the mask.
My goal is to become the realm's foremost expert on Underdark lore.
Ever wonder why, if there's a female version of a rogue? The answer is no. Because rogues don't like to advertise anything about themselves. So you don't know if a rogue, anything about a rogue, if it's male, female, or something else.
The Underdark has a million ways to kill the unprepared. Most of them are quite gruesome.
That is true.
So, you're here to help? No one from the surface knows the North Dark like the Guild of Underdark guides. But when we run into real trouble, we usually call in some serious muscle. Namely, experienced adventurers like you. The Drow took many of our guides captive recently, so we're doing everything we can to get them back. Perhaps you can help with our preparations.
Foolish creature, don't you know I was born here? And my mother knew your mother.
The area called the Verdant Caves is like an oasis in the midst of a desert for those who venture into the Underdark. Waves of wizard fire found there provide enough light to sustain lush plant growth. That's why we chose this area for our base of operations, despite the presence of an abandoned Drow settlement nearby. Unfortunately, the Drow have returned and captured some of our scouts. We're working on a plan to save our imprisoned comrades. If you can find keys to the holding cells on the Drow hunting in the area, we'll have a real shot at saving my people.
Ever wonder why there's grass here, even though there's no sunlight? Collect keys. No keys. No keys today, my love has gone away. The coast, the water stands full. The symbol of the door. Ooh, yeah. Oh. Thank you for the loot. But where? Oh, I did get one key. Two keys. Oh, can I get a third key? Oh, here's a third key. Kill 50 icky spiders. Those are big spiders. You are big little beasties, aren't you? Ew, I got covered with spider silk. Oh no, oh no. I missed this. Excuse me while I heat up my butt. You monster, monster, monster. You monster, where are you little monsters? Those aren't the monsters I want. You wanna play? I'll play with you. Someone who actually holds keys. Four down, 3 to go. Woodrow, you're weak. Weak, I tell you. Yeah, I got all of them. Come on, minion. Run! Run like you mean it. Aren't I so evil not letting him have a horse of his own? Well, that's a might farm drop.
With these keys, we should be able to save every one of my men. You've also proven you have what it takes to survive in the Underdark. Nice work, adventurer.
Nice work indeed. It's easy to do that when you've lived your life here. Now then, let's go to the next adventure.
The whole camp is working together to prepare for freeing our captured guides. I believe our ranger Megan Arrowroot needs the aid of an adventurer able to stand up to the drow. She's trying to gather some particular kind of berry from the verdant caves. You should speak with her.
Okay, I shall.
I never thought I'd end up in charge of provisions and medicinal herbs when I joined the guides, but I was a ranger for several years on the surface. We're going to need supplies to treat and feed the prisoners once you and the guides have saved them. When we found the verdant caves, I planted a whole lot of bitter berries there. They're ready to harvest, but the drow in the area are preventing me from gathering my crop. Please, gather as many as you can so we can care for the prisoners.
I shall. I shall, pretty lady. What's this? What's this? 6. 1 down. 1. 1. Now let's look for more. Ew, I got covered again. 2. 2 down. What kind of life is this? Living only to fight. Fight, fight, fight. And what do you get in the end? Nothing. It is so much better to be an adventurer. For an adventurer defines his own fate. Four down. And 4 to go. Ah, here it is. Sorry, my friend. I accidentally squished one of your bugs. Bug guts. Ew, so much, so gross. Thankfully, I have proper silicone underwear, and that will keep me clean and tidy. Still, bug guts is disgusting. Bats. The children of the night. Hello, the children of the night. Five down. Six down. 7 down. Eight down. 8. Oops. Can't go without that. After all, what would you call a rogue who skips treasure? A foolish rogue. A senile rogue.
Looks like you've brought plenty of bitter berries for the camp. I know Megan will appreciate this. I'll bring them to her, so you can get started on our next task. When the Drow attacked, we were camped in the abandoned settlement of Cesrena. They weren't happy that we were staying in their old city. Several of us managed to escape thanks to the quick thinking of our leader, Mandrake Deepwise, but others, including Mandrake, are still unaccounted for. I have to believe that they're still alive in the Drow slave pits. Now that preparations are complete, it's time to push back the Drow and free our people. I'm counting on you, adventurer. We need to find Mandrake and save everyone we can.
I'd be happy if everyone to spread out, but Dublin knows what he's doing.
I believe I know where this place is. I shall go there since I know the value of the rocks in the area. Free prisoners. First of all, let's get rid of these foolish people. Prisoners. We may both be Drow, but some Drow are more handsome than others. And since you're all ugly, you don't deserve my mercy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, stupid boy, you're not leaving. Nope, but nothing there. Ooh, nice. A hamster wheel. Remember, boys and girls, the best interest is this enlightened self-interest. Excellent. Now all the prisoners are done. Do we have any treasure worth taking here? Alas, no. So might as well go and claim my reward. Clippity clip, 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 clippity clip. Clippity clip, 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 clippity clip. Greeted Davin host. I have returned, for I am a hero.
The prisoners made it back, and every one of them is singing your praises. I've sent them topside. They'll need time to recover from their ordeal. From what they've told me, Mandrake was moved to another drow camp, the Zolaran outpost. That's our next target.
Indeed, for I, Fineous, shall do what heroes always do.
I'd hope Mandrake Deepwise will be amongst the prisoners you rescued. Mandrake is something of a legend in the guild. Normally, I'd say it's a shame to lose another guide and get over it. But Mandrake, he doesn't get taken without a fight. The drow must know his value. If I were them, I'd take him for interrogation. Invade the Zolaran outpost, kill any drow that stand in your way, and bring Mandrake Deepwise back to us.
For this level of loot, absolutely. Now I shall take this guy back, and if he did not if his pockets are empty, it is not my fault. It is his fault for wasting his money on useless things like wars. Deep, deep, deep I go. Where I stop, nobody knows. I think I lost the video somewhere. Well, what's done is done. So let's continue on the quest of Fineous the Rogue, with his roguish good looks. Delving deeper and deeper.
The presence of an Illithid, a mind flayer, in a drow settlement boat's no good for anyone. We already know the drow are receiving weapons from the Duragar who work the nearby mines. Normally the drow do not see the Duragar as fit for anything but slavery, but I begin to suspect the Grey Dwarves are already enslaved to an even more deadly foe. We have guides keeping watch over the Duragar mines. Make your way there and look for Jasper Steele. He'll fill you in on anything he's learned.
There's something I need to ask you. Why are you and everyone else so serious? Life is to be enjoyed, and fun is the meaning of life. And also money. Oh, I forgot about this guy. But first, I shall pray to the mask and get his loot.
Don't pity the Durgar. Sure, they're slaves, but even free, they're filled with hate.
Well, as rogue, I cannot understand that stupidity.
Davlin sending reinforcements, huh? Well, good. Events down here just keep getting more and more interesting.
Well, I'll leave that for later. And convert to refinement points. Since
those blasted Durgar haven't gotten into Gottelgrim.
exactly. I bet it could interesting.
This is Delzoon work, no doubt about it.
Look at this. For some reason this thing is important. But except I have no idea what to do with it, so I'll stick this in the corner for the time being. And oh, never mind, I don't have any quests.
The Drow are receiving Durgar-made weapons in exchange for guarding the entrance to the mines. Seems like House Orlaran is trying to rebuild its strength after their failed attack on the surface world. Durgar weapons and armor will go a long way toward accomplishing that goal. The Drow have sent some of their high-ranking priestesses to handle the details of the payment and oversee the transfer. I'd like you to bust up these meetings and make sure the participants don't live to tell the tale.
Do they have money? Well, I'll find out soon enough. Clippity-clop, clippity-clop, here I go. Clippity-clop, clippity-clop, over the snow. No snow here. Okay, kill Drow and loot their bodies. 2 Drow priests, 2 warriors, and 15 trolls. Okay, I shall loot these guys first. Clippity-clop, clippity-clop. What foolish people. Living in poverty and complete and utter madness. Fighting for the benefit of others when you could be enjoying your life. That is the definition of insanity. Right. Thanks for all the loot, and I hope in your next life you will not be cursed by insanity.
Crush you!
Look at this, these miners. Are these miners old enough to smoke? Or curse? All I can tell you is this. Oh, that was a close one. All I can tell you is this. If I was a miner, I would just mine. Instead of fighting. For no reason at all. Alright. Two more Drow warriors. Ah, yes, a Drow warrior. Finally. Back to those fools. You know what they say, the best fool is a rich fool who wants to give me money. Come, my minion. It is time.
That's news to brighten my day. With any luck, the Drow will blame their missing emissaries on Durgar treachery. Suspicion rules the day with those two races. Now we should see about busting up another partnership.
Ah. Using me to gain an economic advantage. Sneaky. However, I don't mind because your loot is truly marvelous. Okay, on the right hand. Right figure.
Oh, those blasted Durgar have gotten into Gottle Dream.
Okay, that's...
You're too soft, Mom. We should be cracking Durgar skulls.
2 points remaining. Strength and Constitution.
This is Galzoon work, no doubt about it.
Intelligent, Wisdom, Charisma. That's just for wizards. I may not be book smart, but I am street smart. Which, if you think about it, is better than book smart.
Just imagine what some real dwarves could make of this place.
I have no idea what you just said, but I quite agree with you.
The Durgar mining and foraging operations are going full tilt. That's bad news for the guild, and for the surface world. The rote ore's coming from deep shafts down below, and the Durgar have built a batch of cranes to help them lift it to these levels. Without those cranes, the ore will have to be hauled up on the backs of the miners. It'll mean a big hit to their efficiency. All you really have to do is destroy the winching mechanism that operates a crane, and you send the whole thing crashing down to the bottom of the pit.
Okay, I still don't understand what you're talking about. Except I should break something and get a loot. I guess that's the only thing that matters. So I shall accept. Fineous, I'm a hero. And that is what my mask says. There's no question. The mask is the best DAT2 version. But with this mask, I can be anyone and anything. Now, let's see now. Where are these stupid things I need to... Ah, that must be it. Okay, one down, 4 to go. You know, it's a win-win situation. For when I beat up these fools who don't know the meaning of money, I get paid. And when I finish this job, again I get paid. Just pickles. These two barrels only have pickles. On the other hand, pickles taste good, so I don't mind. Did I do this one? You know, if I were them, I would sneak away, and while everyone is fighting, I would combine until I get rich, and then I would retire. What is this useless thing? Ah, finally. It goes against my sensibilities to let Bob's infinite treasure go to waste.
Protect the master!
Protect the master? Nothing but slaves. Don't you know that? Whoa, that's one big step.
Must stop you!
Stop you! Yup. Just as I thought. Constitution is important. And wisdom is probably useless. Powers? Ah, it is. When you have leave stealth, you gain shadow opportunity. While instead your encounter powers add the shadow defense. 40% of the damage you deal to targets is dealt again with shadow demise expires. Which is more roguish? When you leave stealth, this seems more roguish. After all, only a stupid rogue fights fair.
Crush you!
After all, that is what my great-grandfather said. The original Fineous. Loot, loot, loot. Now? Oops, only 3 more. That's very stupid. Let's go in this direction. And find more targets and more loot. Ah, here it is. Spooky. Four more. 4 down, 1 to go. Hello boys, missed me? Scary. Nice job, my minion. Come, it's time to get paid. Come, Clippity-Clop. Don't worry, Clippity-Clop. I shall feed you delicious carrots when we get back home. Greeting, Mr. Buddybags. I have done what you ask.
Good for you taking out those crates. You'll do the Durgar good to pick a heavy load up a few thousand feet of twisted tunnels. Oh, I wish I could have been there, seen the looks on their faces when those lift platforms came crashing down.
Whatever you say, I quite agree. Now give me that loot.
My sister has a real unflinching hatred of the Durgar, but I have to admit they still have the dwarven knack for working metal. That's why the Drow have made a deal with them. They want the quality weapons and armor the Grey Dwarves can provide. We're gonna need to better equip the guild if we'll be taking on the Caradak. Blasted squids. if you gather up some of the weapon components and alloys the Duergar are turning out, I'll see that you're rewarded for it. You'll likely find the components near forges in the Crucible, and some of the Duergar are sure to be carrying them as well.
Okay, my minion. Did you understand what this man said? Oh, good. If you know what he's talking about, we shall leave. We shall do it.
Blasted Duergar have gotten into Gottelgrim.
Looting down the river with so much loot to find. When all around are diamonds, diamonds are so kind. Two of us together we will fight. And get a smile. Alright, collect supplies. For underground, this place is quite big. And what is that funny looking thing? Is that supposed to be some sort of cubist art? Why would anyone want to buy giant boxes? Who cares, as long as they pay me.
Protect the masters!
Nice and hot.
Fire from the night hell!
How rude! Interrupting me while I'm doing my business. That's a lot. That's a lot of loot.
Must stop you!
Stop me from looting? Is that even possible? Loot, loot, loot. Where is loot? Loot, loot, loot.
Protect the
I like loot. Daggone it, there's nothing here.
Fires of the night hell!
Right. One piece of loot for me, for the warrior, and 10 for me. Interesting how valuable these things are. Thank you for your loot, and hope to do business with you another time. Oh man, I have so much loot that my loot bag is overflowing. I guess I might as well return and sell off some of this stuff.
Ah, the smithing supplies! You can see for yourself what fine work this is. With just a little finishing, these will soon be equipping our guides in the fight against those squids.
Exactly. Recommended, so might as well equip.
Evil cannot hide from me, even in these deep realms.
Well, friends, until next time. Toodaloo.